22 years old, just signed that huge extension for better than $200 million and worth every penny based on what he's done so far. Porzingis, who's in a much better place, and we say that every year, if he can stay healthy, has a chance to get back to that all-star form that we saw with the Knicks in 2018. Hardaway for three, on target, 8-0 Dallas.
Boy, that form is pretty.
Short jumper is good for Porzingis. Porzingis missed that 2019 season, now in his third year with Dallas. As Doncic with a beautiful look that time to Porzingis for the dunk. They're changing things up a little bit this year, it sounds like, with Doncic's minutes based on what he primarily did last year, where you'll see him play that first quarter, start and go all the way past the 4-minute mark, where maybe last year would come out about 6 minutes. Brunson, and they're going to call a foul. That went in, won't count, but a foul on Martin, that's 2 on him.
Well, Brunson is an outstanding guard, and you know, we call him a backup guard because that's what he's been his whole career. As Porzingis hits a turnaround jump shot, when you look at the GM poll that is done every year, GMs believe Kyle Lowry will be the most important acquisition in the offseason by any team.
McDaniels with time running out, can't get it to fall. And a steal by Porzingis, gets past Richards, and is fouled.
Boy, that guy, you're right. I mean, there's just a nice energy about him right now. That's 7'3", 240 pounds, jumping a passing lane. Would have loved to have seen him use that right hand. Nonetheless, gets the steal, takes the contact, and gets a couple free throws. He looks tremendous.
Here's Bouknight on the drive, and he's fouled.
Something Porzingis is doing consistently in this quarter defensively is communicating. Every time there's a screen, he is letting his teammate know it's coming right, it's coming left. You can see why he's frustrated. He got a lot of ball there.
Absolutely.
But it's not just the offense. I mean, his talking on the defensive, and I think he took a little bit of that from Frank. Like, there's no surprises in terms of when you're going to get your rip and run of the game.
He listed 10 guys as Josh Green straight to the rim. You see that athletic ability on display on the slam. He wants Josh to play with all the key guys, the starters, and the guys that are going to be in the rotation during the season. Another dunk in transition. This one by Porzingis. He's got 14 points.
Yeah, but it's the feel, Dave. He passed it back to the guard so he could sprint in transition.
A good sign right there. They tried to add some shooters on the perimeter to help Luke, and Sterling Brown just knocked it down. Kleba got a piece of that, so did Powell. Here's Powell left alone, and the three is good. Just 8 baskets and no threes. Another giveaway. Finney Smith in transition. Doncic beautifully done there. Perfect pass.
Breathing a word of it.
And Jalen McDaniels' brother, Jaden, a member of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jalen played at San Diego State.
Almost exactly the descriptor that Kevin Durant put on him. Talked about, you know, you don't speed him up.
Doncic again gets past 3 guys out to Porzingis, and the 3 is money. Tough cover here for Smith. Plumlee with a double. Brunson for 3, got it. Doncic. Here comes the double. Doncic shoots and scores. Porzingis back to him. 17 points in 17 minutes. Missed 1 shot. Had 7 rebounds, 2 steals. Doncic step back 3 over Plumlee is good. You know, like last year, Luka Doncic is believed to be the front runner for the NBA going into the season. And as every year, there's a ton of great candidates. I think we're going to be saying that about Doncic for the next decade plus, that he's an MVP.
They were hovering in the 4th and 5th spot of the East. You know, taking everybody by surprise.
Wow, Dwight Powell, the slam. Speaking of the NBA 75, should Luka Doncic be on there?
Somebody's as young as Luka. You know, somebody else, Trey, name it. You know, what if, God forbid, a career-ending injury?
Played collegiately at Kentucky from Jamaica. He's not set very high goals, though. He said that his goals are to be a Hall of Famer and the best player ever out of Jamaica. Hardaway, long 3 from the S at Spectrum, but rounded down for Hardaway, and the lead is 50 right now. Brunson with a short jumper. Nice finish on the other end by Sterling Brown. Frank Ntilikina is on the floor for Dallas, former New York Knick. Just 23 years old out of France, now in his 5th season. Free ball goes for Sterling Brown.
The entire top of the hierarchy of the Dallas Mavericks flew to Slovenia.
Lob to Brown. Nice job. Nice finish by Brown.
There's excellent concentration. And for a big to go up like this and feel that underneath you, because you know what can happen with your knees there, to finish that under that kind of situation. Good concentration.
Ntilikina knocks down the 3.
Nice pass by Willie Cauley-Stein.
Maybe a change of scenery will give Ntilikina an opportunity to show some of the skills that the Knicks saw when they took him, or Phil Jackson saw when they took him in the top 10. They had a former NFL player, offensive lineman. Here's Brown.
That's nice.
Some skill there. Nice put down there by Moses Brown on the alley-oop. Moses Brown with a rejection of Book Knight. Hunt in transition, put it up there for himself.